Irregular verbs taking the same form in past simple and past participle. Part 3. Hang, hung, hung. Hang, hanged, hanged. In situations where someone is killed by the act of hanging from a rope around their neck, only hanged is used. In other situations involving physical suspension, it is hung. We haven't hung the pictures yet. He hung a string of pearls around her neck. Can I hang my coat in the wardrobe? They hung out together quite often. He hanged himself. Have, had, had. The verb have has many different meanings. They've had a lot of difficulties in their marriage. We had a blissful childhood. Anthony had too many bad things in his life. Hear, heard, heard. I've heard that you've got engaged. Congratulations. I can't hear anything with such a noise. She heard some steps behind the door. I've heard a lot about her. The jury would like to hear the witness now. Hew, hewed, hewed, hewn. Mount Rushmore was hewn in 10%, the rest was carved using dynamite. He hewed the statue out of sandstone. Eleanor is the only woman who hews coal not worse than the other hewers. Can you believe that this statue was entirely hewed out in wood? Hold, held, held. The conference was held in the same as palace. Although I held the umbrella tightly in my hand, the wind managed to whip it away. Could you hold my handbag for a moment? Joseph has held the position of mayor for 3 terms. Inlay, inlaid, inlaid. Small stones had been inlaid into the recesses of the pavement. He used gold glitter to inlay a ceramic vase. She inlaid rubies into the earrings. Keep, kept, kept. When we lived on the farm, we kept cows, goats, and sheep. It's wise to keep all your tax returns. Diana kept a diary nearly all her life. Does your family keep the Sabbath? Kneel, knelt, kneeled, knelt, kneeled. Dennis knelt down on one knee and proposed to Dorothy. She knelt for the whole Mass. Please stand up. There is no need to kneel. Lay, laid, Late. Jenny likes to lay her makeup bag on the wash basin. Why haven't you laid the table yet? He laid his wedding ring on the table and left his wife without saying a word. Lead. Led. Led. All roads lead to Rome. Mr. Roberts led the discussion. Her behavior has led me to believe that she can be trusted. Lean. Lent. Leaned. Lent. Leaned.
Lean. Leaned. Leaned.
The pine leant over under the weight of the snow. Lean your head back a little more. She had previously leant towards socialism but now embraced conservatism. Leap. Leapt. Leapt.
Leap. Leaped. Leaped.
She had leapt over a puddle. Do you want to leap over the fence? My cat leapt up on the windowsill to look at the birds in the garden. Learn. Learnt. Learned. Learnt. Learned. I've just learnt that she's pregnant. I have to learn this poem by heart by tomorrow. He learnt Spanish when he lived in Barcelona. Leave. Left. Left. She left her husband after 30 years of marriage. The bus has just left. Where can I leave my luggage? Jane left the company after 16 years. Lend. Lent. Lent. When are you going to give me the money back that I lent you last month? The bank won't lend me any money. Your new hairstyle has lent you an air of gravity. Light. Lit. Lighted. Lit. Lighted. The form lighted is also used in past simple and past participle, especially before nouns. They lit a fire on the beach. He has lit his third cigar in the last hour. Don't light the oil lamp in the barn. You could start a fire. The bright lanterns lit the alleys in the park. Lose. Lost. Lost. Approximately 200 workers will lose their jobs if the company fails. He has lost all his savings. Your team lost 6-2. Tragically, he lost both parents soon after he was born. Make. Made. Made. She makes me happy. I've made some tea for us. George made a lot of money through writing ebooks. What made your cousin do that? Mean. Meant. Meant. What does this word mean in English? I've been meaning to call you, but I was so busy. This cutting-edge smart TV is meant to hang on the wall. I mean it. Don't go there.
What I meant to tell her was that I love her.
Meet. Met. Met. Regrettably, you did not meet all the necessary requirements. He met his death in 1935 after a climbing accident. I had met him before, but couldn't remember his name. Misdeal. Misdealt. Misdealt. You've misdealt. I've got only 10 cards. Please shuffle and deal the cards again because I think they were misdealt. Tim is so dishonest, he misdeals the cards every time we play. Mishear. Misheard. Misheard. I'm sure he didn't say that. You must have misheard him.
You misheard my name. It's Adam, not Alan.
She wouldn't have misheard if she had been paying attention. Mislay. Mislaid. Mislaid. I must have mislaid the keys. They're not in my bag. She mislaid her umbrella again. Do you often mislay small things? Mislead. Misled. Misled. Sylvia wouldn't try to mislead you. It's not her way. We think they've been deliberately misled. He misled me into thinking he loved me. Misspell. Misspelt. Misspelled. Misspelt. Misspelled.
Misspell. Misspelled. Misspelled.
You have misspelt my second name. I misspelt my boss's surname. Be careful with Latin words that you can easily misspell.